Welcome back to the Common Sense Crypto channel, everyone. This is Rich making another video on XRP today, as usual. We're going to talk about XRP today, so I hope everyone is having a fantastic day wherever they are in the world. Additionally, I discussed how it appears that we are about to enter a utility run in the video I just finished yesterday. As every institution is now getting involved with cryptocurrency and wants to join us and begin expanding as well. According to CEO Charles Schwab, spot cryptocurrency trading is probably going to start in the next 12 months. Charles Schwab is eager to keep up with the latest developments in cryptocurrency. We all know that this is the future. There are no friends out there who believe that cryptocurrency will eventually vanish or that it is worthless unless they've been living under a rock for the last 6 months. I don't think you should take notice when well-known companies like Bank of America and Charles Schwab get involved in the cryptocurrency space. Investing in this space is essential for everyone who has done so in the past few years. As long as they don't sell too quickly, they will profit from having outperformed the institutions in the space. 3 billion users will have cryptocurrency wallets on their iOS and Android smartphones, according to Charles Hoskinson of Cardano. Listen to this out. MECI is stabilizing in the United States, where new laws like the stablecoin bill and the market structure bill are being passed. The Magnificent Seven, the big players, will eventually enter the cryptocurrency market, which will result in 3 billion consumers. Your Android phone will have a cryptocurrency wallet. Your iPhone is going to have a cryptocurrency wall. There will be a cryptocurrency wallet Windows, and stablecoins will be used. It's not because Microsoft's Papa Satya says, "Boy, I love crypto." He detests having to pay fees. If you work for Microsoft, you despise people in 150 different nations. In Bangladesh, Pakistan, or elsewhere, a local bank may charge you 5% or 10%. That whole thing is something you want to get rid of. Why not give them stable currency instead? Your own bank, window to window. Additionally, they may wake up like Tether, $20, 30 billion a year from government bills if they're issuing that code. For this reason, everything is changing. They want to eliminate the middleman, which is why everything is going digital. All these banks are to be shut down. Your own bank will be you. It will also take place on these networks. The XRP ledger, their Cardano network, the Hedera network, the XDC network, and others will all be affected. For any early cryptocurrency investor, this was always the goal. Every time you purchased XRP, you were assured that you will eventually become your own bank. Now it's taking place. Listen to this out. He served as Circle Singapore's CEO and Vice President for Asia Pacific. Listen to what he has to say about banks. They're observing the folks who were looking before and saying, "Oh, this is a shit experience now. Our experience is superior." And I'm thinking, oh my God, that's a shit experience as I consider Revolut and the reasons behind his departure. Consider the appearance of an on-chain bank and Betty with little children, imagine that when kids are about 18 years old, 15 years from now, when perhaps 20 or 30% of the economy is made up of stable coins, they will enter a world where they might never have access to a traditional bank. Additionally, regular banks have a ton of awful restrictions, don't they? After they lock your funds and tell you who you can transfer money to and sign up with, you can contact customer care and explain why you sent money to a cryptocurrency exchange. It depends on where you reside and where your passport is, which is just another example of the endless crap that has been produced. Only as a result of national laws. However, there's a better new world where you have a pristine on-chain bank that doesn't rely on your residency or your passport. It will appear within the next 10 years, and you will be able to do all the things you can do with a bank, like having a cash account, savings account, and the equivalent of a card, which will be done as an on-chain payment with maybe something like a card, but it will be done on-chain instead of via Visa or a MasterCard. In addition, I would venture to say that the majority of people, including children as young as 2 or 3 years old, will immediately enter an on-chain bank world. This is probably very difficult for us to imagine, but I can almost assure you that half of them will not have, and they will be paid natively in stable coins, and they won't care. You can now see why stable coins are so crucial, since their adoption will lead to a number of opportunities. Additionally, cryptocurrency like XRP will operate in the background, serving as a link between all of these payments. According to him, this will occur in 10 or 15 years. Since the entire plan has already been implemented, this will take place within the next 2 years. Additionally, you have already invested in this by purchasing XRP. You're in the forefront. You outperformed everyone in this place. And for that reason, it's crucial to avoid selling too quickly. Fox News recently reported on real estate transactions, including Bitcoin, Doge, and XRP. Using cryptocurrency to purchase a home is no longer a joke. It's widely accepted. XRP is a part of this change that is taking place. Crypto will be accepted by everyone to purchase homes. We've already saw it occur with automobile purchases. Because everyone will be using it, it will eventually become so commonplace that utilizing cryptocurrency for transactions will seem natural to you. Additionally, even if they are using stable coins, the payment will still be made in the background. For example, XRP will transfer that stable coin from your wallet to the vehicle dealership, to the mortgage provider, and for that reason, XRP and RLUSD will be complementary. Ripple did not say, hey, we're just going to dispense with XRP and switch to RLUSD. Ripple was aware that RLUSD will open doors more quickly than XRP. Breaking, the US Fed says rate cuts are still possible. Extremely optimistic about the markets. Trump had put pressure on him. That's what occurred. It's time to begin lowering those rates today. This may indicate that a significant run-up is imminent in the coming days. Black Swan Capitalists stated that if this occurs, it will be different this time. In actuality, rate reductions were always the goal. All they're doing is waiting for the ideal time. It serves as ammunition for the economy and markets. He's implying that all of this was prearranged. Julius Rose then stated, "Sir, we are in a bear market." "No, sir," answered Vandel, a Black Swan capitalist. "I don't know what made you get to that decision. We are in a bull market, and before we fall and go into a bear market, there will be a blow-off top." I disagree with him about the impending crash. Not if utilities begin to enter this market or if institutional adoption is taking place. These institutions are capturing XRP and keeping it locked up for extended periods of time. I believe we will embark on a full-scale utility run, which may take a very long period. Many are predicting that it will begin today, right here with this. On April 21, Coinbase will begin offering XRP futures contracts. Many people believe that this will be a huge success from the start.